Hello students, this is SP Singh, PGT English from KV Vansagar, Jabalpur region, and I am once again with you with my video number 3 on the third level. I hope you enjoyed and understood the last two videos on the lesson, and this is going to be the concluding video on the lesson, which is going to clear all the doubts related to the end of the chapter. Well, let's have a recap what we discussed in the last video. We discussed that Charlie happens to visit the third level. There he tries to buy two tickets to Galesburg, Illinois. He couldn't buy because he didn't have the old style currency. He comes back with a plan that he would once again visit the third level and buy the tickets, but he couldn't find the third level once again. It didn't exist at all. When he told all this to his friends, particularly his psychiatrist friend and his wife, they completely rejected the idea. His wife even thought he was mad. Well, so Charlie here has been forced not to search the third level now, and he has stopped. And now let's see what happens. Now the story is going to take a very interesting turn. I want your attention on to this point. See this one. Now what is Charlie saying? He had already stopped looking for the third level. See, but what is he saying? But now we are both looking every weekend. Because now we have proof that the third level is still there. Both means his Charlie and his wife. Now Charlie's wife once thought that third level didn't exist at all. She thought her husband was mad. She actually forced him to stop. Now why she has joined him searching the third level? This is very strange. Come, let's see what happens. Now he's saying he had a proof. What's the proof? My friend Sam Wiener disappeared. Where is he gone? Right? Charlie knows his friend very, very well. Charlie used to tell him about Galesburg. Charlie spent his wonderful school days at Galesburg, and his friend Sam Wiener expressed the desire that he too wanted to visit this place. He liked the sound of the place. You can see the line. And that's why Charlie has a doubt. He has a suspicion that probably his friend Sam Wiener has gone somewhere Galesburg through the third level, and that Charlie thinks is a proof. How is he going to confirm that his friend Sam Wiener actually has gone to Galesburg through this third level? See that one. Please focus on the last lines of the page. Because one night, fussing with my stamp collection, I found one first day cover. Now let's discuss what is this first day cover, right? It has been very nicely explained in the story itself, in the text itself. Now see that one. Actually, first day cover is an envelope that is mailed by a stamp collector to his own address. And he buys the ticket, the stamp on the first day of its sale, and his own address is written. And the post office mark, the postmark proves the date, and the envelope goes directly to the collection of the stamp collector. It is never opened because inside there can be either a blank paper or nothing at all. So the stamp collector do this because they want to preserve that particular stamp issued on the first day itself, or on the first day of its sale, and they want to preserve it. Simple. Charlie found one first day cover. What is so special about this first day covers? When he was just surfing through his oldest first day covers, what does he find there? He found one first day cover that he tells here that shouldn't have been there. Then what was it doing there? Somebody had mailed to Charlie's grandfather. Where? To Charlie's grandfather's address at Galesburg. That's what the address was given in that one on envelope. And most interestingly, when the date was July 18, 1894. Very strange. How was that possible? The postmark showed the date. But Charlie does not remember that this first takeover he had ever earlier seen in his stamp collection or his grandfather's stamp collection or first takeover collection. But there are proofs. See, these are the proof. The address is the proof. The date is the proof. See the stamp, only 6 cents, very less value. That shows key it was a past day stamp. Dull brown color also, that shows it was very old. And a picture of President Garfield. He might have been president of the USA long back before 1890 or something. Fine. So first day cover is there. But how come that is possible that Charlie had never seen this one? He had never came across this first day cover. Out of curiosity, Charlie decides to open it. Inside it wasn't blank. Usually the first day covers either there was a blank paper or nothing at all, but inside there was a letter. And now see the address, Galesburg, Illinois, we have already seen. The date, July 18, 1894, we have already discussed. But the most interesting feature of this letter inside is that this letter was not addressed to his grandfather, though he was there in his grandfather's first day cover collections. It is addressed to Charlie. Very strange. Let's see who is the sender and what is he written. Let's discuss first what is he written, the person who has written this to Charlie. The person, he says, Charlie, I always wished you were right and now I believe you were right. What? It's true, Charlie is saying what? The sender is saying, Charlie, you were right. I found the third level. I have been there at Galesburg through the third level and I've been there for the last 2 weeks. And he is describing how nice, how wonderful, how peaceful, how calm, how happy the place is, this Galesburg. And now the person is inviting Charlie. Come on back, Charlie. You not alone with your wife, Louisa. Don't stop searching for the third level. One day you'll find it. And once you find it, buy tickets to Galesburg. It's a wonderful place worth visiting. Believe me, Charlie. And who is the person? The note is signed Sam. And that's why Charlie claimed he has got a proof. That's how Charlie came to know where his friend Sam Wiener has gone. This is the proof. And that's why Charlie, and not only Charlie, and now his wife also has joined him. They are now searching once again the third level. Will they find it? Last part of the lesson. Charlie goes to the stamp and coin store. And there he found out that his friend Sam Wiener, he exchanged $800 currency, right, worth old style currency. See that one? Into old style currency. And why so much? Because this Sam Wiener hasn't gone to through the third level to this place, what is Galesburg, Illinois. Has not gone there just to visit it, just a few days joy. He has gone there to settle permanently. What has he done with this money? He has started a new business there. What is that one? Hay, feed and grain business. Because at Galesburg, Illinois, he doesn't want to continue with his old job, old business or old profession. He cannot do it. Not required at all there. Right? At Galesburg, Illinois. In 1894 at least. Who is this Sam Wiener and what was his old business? See, last line. Please focus on this one. Sam was my psychiatrist friend. And with that, the story ends. Now, children, you must be very, very puzzled. How come that is possible? To clarify all our doubts, now we need to go back to the point where we started today's study. See, we need to understand everything once again. Charlie is a man who found it hard to make peace with the unpleasant things he came across in his present day life. Charlie was badly craving for peace. He was craving for security. And Charlie is a man who always found his past very pleasant, very peaceful, very secure, very serene. He had spent his past, his school days in 1894 somewhere at Galesburg. And it was very calm, very peaceful there. Why this place, Galesburg, was so peaceful in 1894? Because this place, Galesburg, in particularly 1894, hadn't seen the repercussions of the two world wars, the World War I